Good morning, friends. I have been sitting here at my desk this morning praying for you as you pray and discern and have conversations about what your 2022 pledge is going to be. This Sunday is Recommitment Sunday, a very special Sunday in the life of our church, and I think it's going to be more special than ever this year as we begin to reemerge out of this global pandemic, as we look back on all that God has done to sustain us and hold us during this last year and a half. I think it's going to be a very special Recommitment Sunday, particularly because we're going to be bringing in new members and handing in our pledge cards and our time and talent inventories and rededicating our entire lives and this church and our ministry to what God is wanting to do next in our lives. We hope that if you're able, that you will come in person. If you've been looking for the right week, this would be another great week to come. It should be a great celebration. And as you do, I'd like you to be thinking about something. Last week, we talked about Jesus's line that we need to cross on over to the other side. Well, there's another line that comes out of the Gospel of Luke, a beautiful line when Jesus is talking to Peter, and he says, "Peter, I want you to push on out to the deeper waters." As we come out of this global crisis that is unparalleled in anything that we've ever experienced, what is your deeper waters? What is the next step that God is asking you to take spiritually? We have a lot of big things that we're going to need to start thinking about. What do we want for our lives? What do we want for our church? What do we want for this community and this city? But it all starts with, what do I want for my own spiritual walk with God? Because there is always a next step, and nobody can take it other than us. If you get a chance, read through Luke chapter 5, verses 1 through 11, and spend a little bit of time thinking, what is the next step that God is calling me to in my own spiritual walk? And then if you're able, please join us on Sunday morning as we have this wonderful celebration of everything that this church is and everything that this church does and how we're going to move forward boldly into 2022. We'll see you then.